There are two major things that I think about in every single purchase that I make.
Welcome to the JesseAF show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome to my daily podcast.
Hey everybody, my name is Jesse Grossbohlin and welcome to the JesseAF show. Today is Saturday, July 6th, 2019, episode 146 of my daily podcast. Yeah, that's right, daily. That means every single day I'll be posting a new episode, so please check in tomorrow for my next episode. I'm on Google Play Music, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube. So if you have any of those platforms, please consider subscribing. That way you get notifications for whenever I post a new episode. Today I will be talking about the two most important factors, I believe, when going into sales or even just buying something. And those two things are price and quality. Okay, of course, brand, of course, matters. I have Apple because I believe in the brand. But price and quality, those two factors are so important for deciding anything. If the quality is poor and the price is high, why would I buy it? If the price is too high, but the quality is very high, do I need that high quality thing? Maybe, maybe not. These things are very important, especially when you're trying to sell something, especially when you're trying to create a brand and you're trying to sell stuff. Price and quality always matter. And many times, if the price is so low that it doesn't seem like it could be quality, but it has a lot of value, people don't exactly follow that. They're not sure. So let me give you some examples. Let's look at photography. Okay, so a photographer, normal rate is $100 an hour if you get paid per hour, but that's not really how photographers get paid. They get paid for the job, what they do with the work, what they do at the photo shoot, along with, how many photos they take and how many photos they give to the client, and what kind of work they put into those photos post-processing, or even pre-photo shoot. What do they do? What goes into it? All the hours doing it, okay? And that can be a lot of money. That could be at least $100 for a single headshot, But you look at different photographers, quote, they all have different levels of experience, right? Levels of expertise. And that's kind of where quality comes in. So the reason why I would charge $20 an hour for my photos is I don't have a lot of in the field experience with events. Makes sense. I don't have a lot of great equipment. I do have a great camera, and my lens is great, my tripod is great, but I don't have these crazy flashes that I can set up in different spots and get really great photos. So it's like a mobile studio. I don't really have that. I have a in-ground studio. I can put it up at my house and take photos. Or I can go to a location, I could set it up, take photos. But I don't have a ton of experience. I don't have a large portfolio. I have been doing photography for a long time now, so I have unique experience. But I've also mostly been looking at it as someone that guides someone else. I've always had that look at it. I've watched other photographers do it, and I'm like, okay, what about this? And then they're like, okay, I'll do that. And working like that is great, but you don't have a lot of work to go off of. I mean, I guess you could show off your pupil's work, but I went from pupil to mastery. It's a little weird, right? Doesn't make much sense. But that's kind of how I did it, because I understand the mechanics of the photograph, and I understand what you need to do with the photograph to get it good. I understand that stuff. That's what I know. But I haven't done a lot of physically taking photos. And that's kind of where I price it. Okay, so $20 an hour is my rate, because I get paid $20 an hour to drive a school bus, right? So if I'm only worth $20 an hour to drive a school bus full of screaming kids through a very busy city, then I'm definitely worth $20 an hour to take photos, figuring out the shot, and then go back at it, take more photos. I mean, it's a walk in the park. The two don't compare. I mean, they really don't. I mean, honestly, I believe that I deserve more than $20 an hour to do school bus driving, honestly. But you have to look at it. You have to be like, quality is important. But when you don't care about quality, is it really important? So many people, they go into life, they're like, I want high quality computers. Okay, yeah, I have a high quality computer. But do I need it? Yes, I do need it, because I do real work on my computer. I push this computer to its limits. I honestly do. I push it to its limits. I deserve, or I expect quality from this computer. I expect it to last a long time. Now, someone that doesn't really use their computer much, and they don't push it to the limit, do they need the same computer as me? Probably not. If all they do is type up Word documents all day long, they can get away with a Microsoft computer. An Apple computer is a little bit more advanced than that. And higher price point, higher quality, more expectation. Microsoft computer, lower quality, lower expectation. It'll die within a couple of years. Understandable. If I need to just type documents and print them, that's all I need it for, I'll get that. Simple enough. Makes sense. Or I could get a phone, type on it, and then print from the phone. That happens. You could do that. So that's where it is. And okay, so I just got a haircut done, as you can see, and my haircut costed $25, $30 including tip. So you think about it, okay? My normal haircut could cost around $15 to $16. Okay, it's pretty cheap. $25 is a little bit step up, right? I spend about $23 to fill my tank right now with gas, my car. So if I focus on the quality of the cut, because the last cut I got it was pretty bad. I mean, I had hair sticking up over here. It was just awful. When it fell down, I was just like, whoa, that was just, ooh, you know, it doesn't matter. But the point is that I deserved, or I expected, a high quality haircut when I went and got my $25 haircut. You know, as a male, that's pretty expensive, I guess. I mean, around here at least it is. A normal haircut around here is like $15. So you think about it, okay, I'm expecting a high quality haircut for that $25 that I'm expecting to pay. And I go there. They do a great job. Absolutely amazing. I absolutely loved how the guy worked on my hair. He trimmed up with a straight edge on the sides, and over the ear. It was like, man, I even got a fade. All for that $25. It was a great haircut. The time that he put in, the effort he put in, it was great. I believe, see, I like my hair. My hair is my thing, okay? And I need good haircuts. That way I feel good about my hair. I don't know. It's just me. And to me, that was worth it. To me, $25 for a haircut, plus 30, or plus 5 for the tip, $30. I think that was worth it. I definitely think it was worth it. And you have to figure out what's worth it to you. You have to figure out what's worth it to your customers. But that's difficult. How can you figure out what's worth it to your customers? Well, there's a customer base. You know, what target audience are you looking at? Can they afford your service? Can they afford your product? All these things come into factor whenever you are taking any decision at life, you know, whatever it is. And I like thinking about this stuff all the time, absolutely all the time. And I hope you guys do too, because this is important. I mean, the only way to make money is to sell something that's worth someone else's time. Makes sense. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I did. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a really great day. And I hope you learned something. Maybe you took a step back and you're like, you know what, maybe I do price my stuff a little bit too high for the amount of work I put in. Honestly, I do plan on raising my prices in photography as I go on. So as I get more jobs, I'll be pricing it higher. So if you want a job, or if you want a photo shoot done by me, and you live in my area, Kingston, Ulster County, whatever, please hit me up and I will do your photos. And you might just get in before I raise it up to maybe $40 an hour. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day.